Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Going through the tutorial area again. I was curious, so I checked a couple things briefly about the torches and the coffin there. There's almost no reason to enter the coffin. It changes your character's gender, and a pursuer spawns, which the pursuer spawn is kind of useful, but it's not the most useful. I'm hoping I can fight. Nope, it aggro's both. Ah. They really do rotate, huh? Lucky I didn't die there. I want one of them to shove the other off and fall. Oh, actually, yeah, there is a small bridge here, huh? It's probably possible to trick them somehow. I guess this is it. Just trick them here. I guess this is how you fight them. You just wait till they fall and then you hit them a couple times. It's kind of a boring enemy. Anyway, at least I got them. But this shouldn't be too bad. I'll fight this. I probably won't go back to the Ruin Sentinels for a little while. Oh, I didn't know the pursuer spawned now. What I read was that it spawned after you interacted with the feet. But nope, it spawns now. And I didn't fall to my death, I got lucky. It despawned, that's good. I missed because hitboxes. I mean, quite literally, if the hitbox was bigger, it would have hit. Not that the hitbox should be bigger, but... yeah, let's just interact. Why not? The nature of your being has changed. Yeah, it doesn't respawn until you come back here, maybe? I'm not gonna fight it. Apparently it gives a twinkling titanite or something. And something about lighting all the torches causes you to get a petrified something, which is the name, not like, oh, you get something petrified. It's you get something that is called a petrified something. That you trade with people to get a random high level item? I don't know. Not worth the effort to figure out where I actually get that item. But it is, however, time to use the Estus shard that I got from actually doing the tutorial and figure out what to do. One of these people gives you an item.
Do you?
I could actually. Do I have a soul vessel?
Of course not.
I assume not. I should just... yeah.
Oh, but you don't have... well, go. No, of course not.
Okay, stop.
We have little to...
There. A ladle. Completely useless, except it gives... that? Like, just having it equipped gives you a status bonus, like 1 endurance, 1 vitality, -1 dex. But it does give you free stats. Which, if I do that, I can't wield the short sword. That's not that big of an issue. So, I'm gonna go back to one of these and try to explore a little more. Probably this one. Instead of going back to the Ruin Sentinels. I don't want to upgrade the like, I don't want to level up a bunch to fight the Ruin Sentinels, but I sort of feel like I should. I don't know if there's anything here to actually explore. What is that on the bar? Do I have something broken? Or is that an effect of having this equipped? No. Do I have a broken item? What is that? Cracked thing with red fissure. I have no reason to go back that way, but there might be stuff to explore here. I don't know what that thing on my bar is. Does my status tell me? No. No. I don't know why they have those if they don't actually explain what they are anywhere. That guy left. I can't go through there. I don't think there's anything here to explore. They just have infinite, like... I'm done. I hate these enemies. They're terribly implemented. They block when they're swinging their shield back. I hate them. I don't think there's anything here to explore. Oh, I'm walking weirdly. I think. Could that have anything to do with it? Also, I want to see if I can shoot one of these guys as they run here. Nope. Okay, the thing on the bar went away now. So I'm really not sure what it was. I hope I get a great sword. There it is. I can't wield it though because I didn't upgrade strength. At least I assume I can't wield it. Yeah, 20 and 15 to wield it. It does bleed damage. That's a lot of levels that I wasted that I could have put towards strength and dex and then I'd actually be able to use it, but let's see if this is death. Not. Honestly kind of surprised that it wasn't. Strangling sword, shield, armor. Interesting. Have I been down there? I don't think so. Strangling sword is a great sword. 25, 20. Better non-bleed. That seems like a better weapon. It's gonna be great. I'll be able to get a great sword eventually. Oh no, this is here. Okay. So that is everything. I just need to level to use items. Okay, this area must have some sort of effect, right? Because now that icon is back. And I don't know why. Also, did I not explore? Oh no, I did explore this. There was like a singular item. Okay. And I still don't have a way through here. Oh, maybe that's a soldier key. It is a soldier key. So this is a place I can explore. That's good. What? So it's going to be life gems? Ring of Restoration actually is probably very worth equipping. For like a minor regen. Though, it is heavy. I don't think it's a lot. Like, it's like very small regen. Like, I have 800 HP. It's probably a fraction of a percent. Can I talk to you? Nope. A lamp. Okay, they're not oh, they're still aggroed? They're not aggroed. I might try to kill them still, but... Basically, I'll see how much damage I deal, and if I don't do a lot, I will leave. I didn't even hit him, because I'm not using a greatsword, so I don't have that much of reach. That's very killable. I don't know if I should kill him, but... Oh, bad. You can see my HP regenerate, right? It's definitely noticeable, right? I mean, it's enough that it's useful for non-boss fight, probably. Because it is actually visibly gaining more. No, yeah, I can't open this. I need a symbol of the king. There's nothing more to explore here. Is that it? I feel like there's stuff here that I haven't explored. What the? What did I do there? Huh. Is this a soldier door, actually? Oh, I missed another soldier key. This might be good. Oh no. I hate how dark it is. That doesn't look like an explodable wall. I hate the darkness. I know you can have a torch and stuff, but... Is he dead? He is dead. Good. This is fun exploration. Oh, I like that I can actually hit them. That's good. Oh, I must have hit left bumper, which I guess is a parry, maybe? I wonder if I can light that. It doesn't have wood in it, though. It just has bones. Or it could be wood carved in the shape of bones. Ah. Many skeletons. And back to full health from the regen, though. That's kind of nice. Because using an Estus for that would have felt pretty bad. Torch. I probably need to light up all of these, maybe? I don't feel safe. Wow, it's suddenly so light inside. I don't feel safe. I think the lighting is kind of a mess in this game. I like exploring a new place, though. I need to remember not to forget about the Ruin Sentinels and going back to fight them. Infantry axe, it's a new weapon. Actually, I should recognize any weapon I pick up is probably going to be just as good as what I'm using. As long as I can actually wield it. Like, just an axe, a spear. So I can swap to anything at any time, pretty much, as long as I have the stats. Because I haven't even upgraded anything, so. Like if I want to try this for a different weapon swing style, it's not bad. That, the symbol's back. Is it equip load? Is it like, oh, you're above 40% equip load? No, I don't think it is. No idea. Turtle and a guy. I really don't know what that symbol is, because it's not the regen, obviously. That's actually good damage. It is very much higher stamina consumption, I think. Let me roll, please. I don't think it's better than the sword, but basically I just need something that's not about to break. What's the strong attack? Oh, that's kind of boring. It's not bad, just not as interesting. I need to remember that there was a ladder back away that I could have gone up. Tough enemy ahead. I'm assuming I'm gonna get jumped. Okay. Ah. A bunch of turtles. Oh. Hello. I'm gonna die. Yep. I'm gonna go back to the coffin at some point because that sound is worse. That dying scream. I think the early game of these games is always kind of boring. It can be hard, but like... It's... The difficulty doesn't feel as... I say satisfying. You don't have options. Early game is sort of... where I stand on this, like... Okay. Sound's gonna jump. Oh, nullify human effigies effect? Okay. Sound's gonna skip. I'm gonna figure out what that icon is. Okay. So it seems like it's just indicating that I can't be invaded because I've beaten the boss for this area. Which is useful. It's good. I don't remember how to get to where I just was. I think it was down here. But I'm not sure. It wasn't this way, was it? No, it definitely wasn't that way. But there was another door that I unlocked in an area that I had already explored. It was over here. And to the right? Yes, this is the new area. I don't like that icon for, oh, you won't be invaded. I'm gonna try to run past the skeletons, hope they don't just chase me forever. And just try to get my souls back. I don't want to be chased by skeletons, but I don't want to have to spend the time killing them all. But I don't want to go up above right away. I need to get... I want to get my souls back first. I need to find where Armourer Dennis is. Okay, this should be okay. Who is an armorer and uses like soul greatswords? Ah. Yes. Can't have enemies de-aggro. That would not be allowed. That would be bad design to allow enemies to de-aggro eventually. I'm dead. Can't have enemies stop chasing you. No, that would be bad design. Instead, they chase you to the ends of the earth. Enemies don't learn how to... What is that spell? Oh, it's an orb. Yeah, random turtles really hate random humans. They really have a grudge. Guess what? Taking advantage of quitting out, because honestly... Or I can't, because I'm not allowed to quit. I could Alt F4 though. That would prove them. That'd prove it to them. Great design. Just glorious design. Two turtles that never stop chasing you. And a dark spirit invader. It's a lot of fun. I'll just get this before I die. Wow. Top tier design, you know? It's fun, you know? When you have 4 turtles chasing you. They never stop. Like... At least I respawn at this bonfire. Why do you need turtles to never stop chasing you? Oh, back to the... Probably can't rest here, huh? Nope. Gameplay. Oh yeah, strong attacks in this game aren't actually charge attacks. They just are strong attacks. I hate this. I played that terribly, but I'm also just tilted. My build is bad, I don't have enough HP. It's just like, oh, I go hit him, I take an arrow shot because I'm being lazy, because it's just a single archer dude. But you can't go heal, because Armourer Dennis hates your life. Do they spawn in here? Yeah, they do. What was that? What was that? Was it a failed backstab or something? So it took longer before I could do anything because he'd attempted to backstab? Instead of swinging, which might have hit, they tried to punch him in the back of the head? Like, why? It is a bold design choice that the more you die, the harder the game gets. Like, yeah, because you totally would be able to rubber band to keep up with the rotation when after falling behind on the rotation. I respect not letting you do that to backstab enemies, but it would help if the enemies didn't rubber band weirdly. But yet, like, what purpose does every time you die you get less HP serve? Yes, it makes it harder, but like, if you're dying, it's already hard. And if you're not dying, then you stay full HP and it's easier. I love that my lock-on doesn't let me rotate. They can attack and spin 180 to hit me, but if I spam buttons, which I shouldn't be spamming the attack, that's my mistake. But if I spam attacks, I don't track them at all. I just keep going in a straight line. It's just such a... The enemies have too much tracking for how little tracking I get, is what it feels like. Like, they shouldn't be able to track as well as they do if I can't track them at all. Like, yes, these early games lock-on is worse than playing unlocked. Except for your fingers, because playing unlocked is probably a little better for your fingers. That didn't hit somehow. Those didn't hit either. Ah. Oh, I need to go get my Estus. Because I have a fourth, another shard that I picked up from finishing the tutorial. Like, maybe I can do the same with magic if I did it, but he can aim behind him and turn 180 to shoot his magic, whereas I can't rotate when I'm swinging a sword. He's just kind of goofy. Anyway, I can't do anything with that. I got a human effigy. Wow. Yeah, like, like, oh, you die, you make it harder. It's just... And then, like, yes, there's ways to get infinite human effigies. You can loop stuff infinitely to get them from chests forever, but... It's not a casual game, but this is probably the least, like, new player friendly game in the entire series. With well, maybe Demon Souls is worse, where if you die once you lose half HP instantly. But what was that? Like, is that the guard break or whatever? I guess it is. These turtles are annoying enough, 1v1. Why did they feel they needed 5 of them? At least they give choke point. Like without choke points, this would be, I don't know, 400% worse. But instead they let you choke point them, so you can actually kill them. But they chase you forever, so you have to kill them. if you want to actually explore. Another wall. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna get stuck. Yep, I'm gonna get stuck if I go in there. Let's overheal. I do have regen, but it's not enough to make a huge difference. I got greedy almost, but I didn't have enough stamina to go for the extra hit. Input buffering, the classic. I think that's the first input that has been buffered that has almost ruined me in this playthrough. Okay. Only one turtle left. And they want to walk off a cliff. Okay. No more turtles. And there's nothing up here. Just a random cave-in. Amber blossom. Or amber herb green blossom. Not very useful. There's a ladder here that I didn't go up. There's like 3 dudes in here. A throwing knife. Should be one more dude, maybe? I thought. Maybe a guy chased me from behind. This feels like I'm about to be attacked by the pursuer. Like, this is a pursuer encounter for sure. Oh, that's good. Or it isn't. Or maybe? Ah, interesting. Yeah, this looks like I should be attacked by the pursuer here. Just based on the tough enemy ahead stuff. I have 2 bastard swords now? Or do I only... No, I didn't. I could purchase a bastard sword from one of the shops. Wait, how much? 11 dex. And then I'd need like 30. Not 30, 11... I would need 16 or 17 to be able to do anything with that. Why is there a bonfire here? If there doesn't seem to be anything... Is the bonfire just for the memory? I'm not going to rest. I need the Estus, but having fought everything here, I'm not going to rest until I'm 100% sure I'm leaving. It must just be for this. For the, like, 'cause those are giant memories, I think. I don't know, that seems like it. For here. Majula, I don't have enough. I could upgrade my weapon and then try to go back to there. Like, upgrade the fire sword a few times, hopefully. And then hope that that's enough for the Ruin Sentinels. It's a waste of shards, but I can get a few by purchasing them, so that'll be good for now.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I'm hoping that will be a big enough improvement that it will be doable now. McDuff and then run. I'll give it one attempt, see how it feels. If it feels good, I'll keep trying. If not, I'll try to see where I can get in Majula. Because I assume there's places that I missed there that I can already explore a bit of instead of being unable to explore at all. But I need to go use an Estus to upgrade my flask. I don't want to die. I want to be at full HP. I have an Estus shard, so I can get another flask. That's good though. That's a lot more HP healing. A lot more healing that I can get.
Is that a show? Here, tis. However,
That brings me to 4. Which is, I mean, 33% more healing. Which is very useful. Now I just need to be careful on the run. If I can kill them, I'll hopefully get a bunch of souls, which I can invest into strength and dex. Which will then maybe... I don't think it will be enough souls to get the... to be able to use the great swords yet, but... it will hopefully be enough that I could put some points in and make progress towards better stats. Okay, this might be bad. Okay, he attacked twice, that's good. If he only attacked once there, I think he would have gotten to me and dealt damage, but I think I'm fine. So this should be better. I think I was doing about 120 damage per hit previously. So let's see how it goes now. Oh, that's so much better. That actually means that I might have a chance, if I get really lucky, when the first one guy jumps up, I think I'll stand a chance of killing, or almost killing it before the other guy gets up. Just need to keep an eye on him and then move back. He's jumping quickly, hopefully. It's just wishful thinking. I don't think he's actually going to jump quickly. Wow, did you know? Upgrading weapons helps a lot. I'm going to fight them down below, though. Okay, so it's left guy. I think it's right guy now. Shield throw, good. They can both shield throw, I think. Because I was curious, so I checked. How unfortunate is that? This one I actually get them to throw their shield, but they both throw them. I think it's guy on the right. Closer guy. If I can kill them, it's going to be so easy. Killing the second guy is going to be so much safer. Okay, they went a little further than I was expecting there. Okay, 2 more hits. 2 more good hits. Okay, 2 more good hits. 1, 2. Okay, this is easy. I mean, I do recognize intent, like fighting because I didn't want to upgrade my weapons is suboptimal, but you know, I should have been able to do it. I still think it's not a good boss. Like, if, like, it sort of turns it into a DPS check boss, which I think is interesting in MMORPGs, where it's like teamwork, optimize your DPS. That's interesting. But this is just increase your stats to do more damage, which is a lot less interesting than manage your team in an attempt to do that. I mean, that's a weird lie, right? Like, just a weird one. Because they're illusory walls, not fog walls. Or is illusory wall not an option for messages? That's a trap. That's a trap. That's not safe. I don't feel safe. Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Can I jump? I don't think that's jumpable. There must be a drop down? No. That's not jumpable. I'll give it one attempt, but like, there's no way this is jumpable. That wasn't an attempt. I just messed up. There's no way this is a jump. Though, I don't have a good estimate because this game's jump is a lot more horizontal than every other game. Yeah, no. That's definitely not jumpable. I shouldn't heal. I have regen. There should be a rest point. There should be a bonfire soon. It probably also helped a little that I have better armor. I'm also just going to aim for 70%, so. Like the Drang Lake Mail keeps me under 70. I go from 47 to 195, at least from the equipment. Yeah, that roll, I think that roll stays the same. I'm gonna have a lot of levels. I mean, that was obvious. That one of them was gonna be something like that. Ah. I know that there's fake bonfires in this game that just explode. I'm glad this wasn't one of them. But I know they exist. I'm gonna level up, and then that's gonna be the wrapping up point. Okay. I came back to level.
Bearer of the seek so seek the lest this.
Yeah, okay. You say that every time. I need more. How much dex can I get? I can get to 24. 14 levels. The levels are a lot easier to get in this compared to previous. I need 20 and 11 for that, 20 and 15 for that, 25 and 20 is not an option. So I'll go for 20 and 11 for now. It will be a downgrade from this sword for a while. Because this sword is upgraded. 20 and 11. Go to 15. And then start putting some points into vitality for equip load. I'll need a lot of stats if I want to power stance great swords. But the classic great swords, although really the real ones are ultra great swords, much more interesting, but what is that? Is that a... I have no idea what that does. Can I buy Titanite shards? Yes, I can, but they're expensive. I can probably buy enough to reinforce this once I actually have the souls, though. Do I want to upgrade this, though? Do I want to use the bastard sword? Not really. I want to... Well, actually, the interesting ones I want to use probably don't use normal Titanite, so... I think I will stick with the...
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, stop wasting my time with your interface. I actually could just equip this. Why is it a D... Oh, because it's a downgrade from this. It's worse actual damage. It has bleed. It has more durability. Yeah. Let's see the moveset. No, I'm not a fan of that type. There are cases where I'd prefer that type, but I think generally I prefer this style of sideways swipe instead of vertical.
What?
So, of these, I'll upgrade this for 1.
I'll be around if you make it back.
There, it's going well. So, I need to... That doesn't have a border on it anymore. Interesting. We'll go back here. Then it's the wrapping up point for this episode. Pretty good. Progress was made. Upgrading weapons makes fights a lot easier. Oh, I'm too slow. Because I didn't change it for this. That strong attack's kind of chunky. So I entered here from up there or over here? I think it was over here that I came in from. Yeah, that guy's gonna explode. Maybe the, sorry. Maybe that's an illusory wall. And the marker down there was indicating that that's how you enter that area. But it is the time to wrap up. There's a lot to explore here. There's a ladder. There's a hallway that I'm going to check real quick to see if I can even open that door at the end of it. Because it looks like a soldier door. This looks like a trap. No, it's just a rickety door. Okay. Yeah. There's lots of stuff to explore. And that will begin. This is a trap. What is this? Is this just people falling off a cliff? There's oh, there it is. Oh, look at that actual damage. And not using the fire weapon. Bastille key. Does that mean I have to go back to where I just was? No, I'm still on the Lost Bastille. So yeah, that's going to be where I'll stop for today. Made progress. Upgrading a weapon makes fights easier. Who would have thought? Using a +0 weapon is harder than a plus like 6 or 7. Yeah, +5 is a lot stronger than a +0. I don't regret upgrading this. It'll probably still be usable for like if I need a fire weapon for some specific reason, it'll still be useful. So that was an easy boss and it got me a lot of levels. Levels are actually making progress, which is nice. I need more strength, I need more dex. Well, I don't need more dex yet, but I need more strength and dex to be able to properly power stance stuff. Because once I have... I actually could power stance this and this, I believe. I need the... Yeah, I can power stance these if I want to. Which might actually be the most effective damage right now. Instead of going for the bastard sword, but... I want to commit to just using this until I can power stance great swords. But yeah, that's going to be the wrapping up point. I'll explore more next time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.